What's good everyone, zuukle here, back with another video. I have finished all attunement mage builds in Deepwoken. In my opinion, will be best in general. So before we get started, please consider liking this video and subscribing because I do post daily. Now let's get right into it. I don't want to give you guys the false information or beat around the bush. I'm gonna go straight to the point. I don't want you guys to go out there and watch a 1-minute Andy talk about which attunement is best for PVE because they did not do what I did, and I've used every single attunement for mage PVE. So I know what I'm saying when I'm making this list. Now before we get started, let's just say I did not use attunement list because attunement list does not scale with anything except for maybe shoulder bash or stuff like that, but we'll get into that later, maybe in another video. But we're gonna start from D and to S. Thunder has to be the worst attunement in the game for PVE, though I know a lot of quad attunement builds that uses spark swap to cheese Bone Boy. I'll show the clip here with someone using a quad attunement build, one cycling chaser. So you see, if that's crazy, imagine all the other possibilities that we can make, right? We no longer need to focus the Evan Spear Classic. We can make whatever we want and still do good in PvE. So like I said, Thundercall, D, absolute bad by itself. Good in hybrid builds. Secondly, Shadowcast. Shadow Seekers has to be one of the most wasted potential mantras in the game. Not only do you get slowed while they're being casted, you can't block, you can't parry, you can't dodge, you can't do anything. And the moment you get hit, it cancels the entire thing. But it doesn't cancel the animation, so you're forcefully stuck there while these are still being casted and going nowhere. Iron Sing is still viable, but is not as good as you guys think. Fireline does not work on Ethron. Fireline does work on most mobs because you're able to aim it. That's the only good thing about it. But like anything else, the moment you get hit, it gets cancelled. Iron Sing does have other mantras that work very well, like Metal Gatling, Metal Rain, Caltropes, stuff like that. Very good multi-hitting mantras is the best. This is like a solid B. The reason why it's a B is because we have other attunements better than Iron Sing. Gale. This is easily S tier. One of the best attunements in the game for PvE. The only downside I have with it is that you can't kill crabs. No matter how many tornadoes you throw, those things just don't die. But Gale has other talents that make your M1s even stronger. For example, Maestro Blade, Inhale, Haunted Gale, stuff like that. Incredible. Very solid. Frost. You guys might hate me for this, but it's also another S tier for PvE. Not only do you get Orbital Ice, Saint J, Crystallization, Crystal Shrapnel, you get good damage for mantras, good M1s with the Grand Sudaruska, and you can make the build tanky. This is probably one of the best attunements to run a brick wall build. I would say Flame has to be A tier. It is versatile when it comes to support. You got your Graceful Flame Whisk, you got your Flame Leap, you got your Flame Assault, you got good mobility, you got good heals, you got decent damage, but there's one thing Flame can't do. It has no one-shot potential against Squibble, Enforcer, and Bone Boy. But it is good when you make a hybrid build. I can go over those later when we start a new series of hybrid mage builds. Attunement list, easily A tier. Not in a mage sense, but as in your classic Evan Spear chilling, running brick wall, or running every single damage multiplier you could possibly think of, no matter what in PvE. That's gonna be it. I'll probably go into a tier list of the best mantras to use against mobs. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be dropping another banger, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.